Hi everyone, I'm Wei Sin, and this video is going to be about the relationship between religion and business in Pakistan. Did you know the name Pakistan, Pak means pure and Stan means land of pure in the Persian and Urdu language? In Pakistan, the main religion will be Islam, which is 96.03%, and Hinduism 1.85%, followed by Christianity 1.59%, and also Ahmadi 0.22%. The Islams in Pakistan can be divided into Sunni and Shia. What is Sunni Islam? The word Sunni is an Arabic word Sunnah, which are used to refer to Prophet Muhammad's teaching and saying as recorded in Hadith. For Sunnis, the Prophet did not choose a successor and that the first Caliph had to be elected by the leaders of the Muslim community. Countries that practice Sunni Islam are such as Turkey and Bangladesh. What about Shia? Shia believe that the religious leadership must come from Prophet Muhammad's descendants. The Shia believe that before his death, the Prophet had chosen Ali, his cousin and son-in-law, as his successor. Countries that practice Shia Islam are such as Iran and Iraq. So, question: how does Islam affect business in Pakistan? Number 1, cost of business is high. And number 2, decrease in demand of hotel industry. And the last will be efficiency of workers. Cost of business in Pakistan is high because Islams are prohibited from consuming porks, and all imported meats have to be certified as halal, which means lawful and permitted. Entrepreneurs have to specialize a custom-made menu to suit the lifestyles of theirs. For an example, McDonald's customized McArabia menu for Middle East countries. Besides, there will also be a decrease in the demand of hotel industry as alcohol and gambling are prohibited according to Islam. Prohibition of casinos, bars and clubs decreases a company's profit as this business can act as an attraction to foreigners. For an example, Malaysia's Resort World Genting has been an attraction due to the casino build. Then, Islam affects the business in Pakistan as Islam workers are required to conduct prayers 5 times a day. The time can be used for other works efficiently. When work can't be completed on time, it leads to inefficiency. When a company is inefficient, it may lose revenue, which also contributes to a lower GDP in the country. Next, we'll talk about the 2 main issues faced by entrepreneurs in Pakistan. The first will be Islamic tax, and the second will be high marketing costs. So, what is Islamic taxes? Islamic taxes are taxes sanctioned by Islamic law. They are based on both the legal status of taxable land and on the communal or religious status of the taxpayer. In Pakistan, entrepreneurs are required to pay taxes as in a book funds in the Khalifa state. Taxes are only levied on excess wealth and not on income. Islamic tax can be broken down into 4, which is Zakat, Ush, Kharaj and Jizya. Zakat is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, Ush is a 10% tax on the tax of irrigated land, and Kharaj is a land tax at first imposed only on non-Muslims, and lastly will be Jizya, a yearly tax levied by Islamic states on certain non-Muslim subjects. Next, the issues in Pakistan will be the high marketing costs. Social media are the cheapest and the most effective form of marketing due to the busy urban life. However, YouTube and Twitter was banned in Pakistan due to blasphemous content. So, entrepreneurs have to spend more on other marketing channels to ensure that their product or service is well marketed. Moving on, we'll talk about who will be the main stakeholders affected. The first will be investors, and the second will be employees. Investors will be the main stakeholders affected as they would be reluctant to invest due to high cost of production and also the high taxation, as mentioned earlier in the video. It requires high capital for the investors to invest in Pakistan, and there will not be 100% of return in business. Here, we refer to the female employees. There are still discrimination of Pakistani women in the workforce despite the increased participation of women. Female workers in Pakistan are most likely to be fired once they are known to be pregnant. If the discrimination continues, Pakistan may face a workplace without female, which will lead to the issue of gender equality. Well, that's all for today. Thank you.